This is an emergency broadcast. All stations must play this message. Stay inside. Lock your doors and windows tight. Use blankets or furniture to block gaps. Tape won't work. Ignore any sounds outside that sound like people crying, animals, or voices you know. They are fake. Focus on making your home safe. This is very important. We need to warn you about a specific issue that is currently happening. People have been hearing noises under their beds. We thought it was just stress or the house settling. We were wrong. It's real. It's happening everywhere. It's getting worse. It starts with a sound. A low, wet, scraping noise, like thick, dirty cloth being dragged slowly across rough concrete, only under your bed. It's not mice, it's not pipes. The sound feels gritty, like something covered in dust or dirt is moving down there. It happens mostly when you're trying to sleep, late at night. If you move or make a noise, it stops suddenly. That doesn't mean it's gone. It means it's listening. The sound gets worse. It becomes a heavy, muffled thumping, not like a heartbeat. Like a fist wrapped in a wet rug, punching slowly upwards against the bottom of your bed from inside that space. You'll feel the bed shake. Then you might hear a wet clicking, like small stones, or bits of bone rattling in thick liquid. The clicking matches the thumping. Do not look under the bed. Don't shine a light down there. If you see it, it gets much, much worse. Next, you'll feel things. A spot of intense cold will form right under you, in the bed. It sucks the warmth right out of you. The air around the bed might feel staticky, making your arm hairs stand up. The thumping changes. It becomes slower, heavier, less like punching, more like something big pushing up against the bed frame, testing it. You might hear the wood slats groan under the pressure right below you. The clicking turns into a wet, raspy breathing sound, like someone sucking air through a tube filled with mud and stones. The thing under the bed knows when you're paying attention. It senses when you're scared and frozen. It reacts. If you stay perfectly still too long, the sounds stop completely. This silence is the most dangerous part. It means the thing is moving, getting ready. In this quiet, you might feel the faintest puff of cold air brush your hand or foot hanging off the bed. It's not touching you, it's the air moving right before it touches you, like something large passing very close in the dark. A smell might come then, old blood and wet earth. If you look, or if it decides to show itself, you'll see parts of it. First, fingers, but they're wrong. Too long. 7 or 8 inches. Gray skin, thick and wrinkled like old leather soaked in water. Thick, yellow, broken nails like claws. These fingers will curl over the edge of your mattress, gripping the sheet tight. You won't be able to pull it free. The fingers bend in strange ways. They feel around, searching for you. Bright light might make them pull back, but dim light or moonlight, it seems okay with that. It might even like it. Then it tries to look at you. Survivors say part of its head comes up, the top of its bald head, covered in purple-gray veins. Its skull looks stretched. Then one eye. The eye is huge, 3 times bigger than yours. The white part is a sickly yellow. The colored part is pure, deep black, like a hole that sucks in light. There's no pupil, just blackness. It doesn't glance. It turns slowly, with a wet sound. It looks around the room, then fixes on you. You feel its stare. It feels heavy, like it's studying you, like prey. If you see the eye, don't move, don't blink, don't breathe. Moving shows you're scared. Blinking gives it a chance. Breathing makes it focus on you. It doesn't talk. It copies. While it's watching, it might try to make sounds it's heard. A piece of a child's laugh, but deep and choked. A few notes of a lullaby, backwards and gurgling. Your partner's voice calling your name from under the bed, sounding muffled and thick, like talking with a mouth full of dirt. The copies are wrong, horribly wrong. They're meant to freeze you with confusion and fear. Ignore the voices. They are lies, tricks. Finally, it breaks through. It pushes hard upwards. The bed frame groans. Wood cracks. Metal bends. The box spring rips. The mattress dips down in one spot as something forces its way up through the mattress itself. The fabric stretches, bulges, then tears open. What comes out isn't a whole thing. It's pieces, part of a jawbone, stained brown, with no lips. Teeth show, not sharp fangs, but broken human-like teeth, black and jagged like snapped piano keys. The jaw moves silently, opening and closing with a wet click. A gray, slimy rope of tendon, dripping clear goo, might slither up through the tear. The cold gets intense, pouring from the hole. The smell of blood and dirt is overwhelming. It doesn't want to pull you under. It wants to come out. It wants to climb onto your bed, into your space. Once it starts breaking through, it moves fast. It unfolds with sickening wet pops and cracks, like bones breaking or joints twisting wrong. Limbs appear, too many joints, bending in impossible ways. The huge eye swivels wildly, locked onto you. The fake voices stop. All you hear is its wet, ragged breathing and the scrape of its rough skin on the torn sheets. It is coming out. It is coming for you. They weren't teeth. Not to begin with. The stains, it's tooth pieces, human tooth pieces, stuck in its gums like sharp rocks. Oh God. The clicking, it's the teeth clicking together against the bone. It doesn't crawl, it unfolds. Like wet paper, made of skin and things inside, things that shouldn't bend. It's learning our voices from radios, TVs, baby monitors. It's learning to say your name. Listen, the eyes more than one, opening in the dark, under everywhere. Not just beds, closets, attics, basements, anywhere dark, closed in near where you sleep or rest. It's changing, spreading the cold spot. Its breath, it breathes the cold. So cold come. See, it smiles with the teeth that aren't teeth. Don't look at the smile.